John Piper with Add-on Systems. I'm pleased to sit down with one of our partners, Eleos Technologies, and Brad Tovey. I got it. Good to see you, Brad. Thanks for being here at the American Trucking Association here in Austin, Texas. It's been a phenomenal show. You know, one thing that jumps out to me, Brad, is the honoring America's road team, the professional drivers that drive for all these fleets. And you know, we could do nothing if it wasn't for the professional driver. And one thing that really jumps out with Eleos is the ability to do custom driver apps for fleets through your platform.
Right.
If you could share with us a little bit about the Eleos story and the platform that you have designed that impacts fleets and, more importantly, the drivers.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, we've been around since about 2012. We got started in document scanning tool that we built, and it's kind of morphed into a platform where we can work with an account to build a custom app that's just for them. It has all the features that they want. It's able to pull in data from the different systems they use, display it in a way that they want to see it. And at the end of the day, they end up with a custom app it's got the features and capabilities that they need. And it kind of takes them to the next level, but beyond what they could get with telematics and some of the other solutions that are out there. So it's, and I think that the best thing is the flexibility. They can kind of build out whatever they need and make sure their drivers are getting the kind of tools they need.
What we like at Add-on Systems about working with Eleos is we have the ability to really customize the platform to fit our client's business and their workflow. It works exactly like the client works. Even if they have multiple divisions, they may have a flatbed division, a refrigerated division, and that driver experience is uniquely different to each division when that driver logs in. And it does so much, Brad. You know, the media platform, as we're doing more and more video training, connecting drivers to the home office through a video message from the president or the safety director. You can deliver that video or PDF document directly to that mobile experience right from the back office.
Yeah, one of the really powerful things is drivers can do a lot of work outside the cab with our app, so it's on their mobile phone. So they can do a lot of trip planning, check emails, check communications, get back and forth with dispatch, accept loads, do all kinds of things from their, from a diner or from their couch at home, wherever they are. So they're not tied to the truck to get all that communication. They're not running out in the middle of the night to check stuff on their tablet in their truck. They can do it all from wherever they are.
Historically, drivers were tethered to their truck. Legacy systems were all proprietary. The mobile device, the mobile interface was tethered to the truck. And now drivers have that flexibility, which is so important in that work-life balance, that they can be at their grandson's t-ball game or their daughter's ballet recital or whatever it might be, and stay connected to the office. It just gives them so much more flexibility. I think it's such a tremendous value add as a fleet recruiting and retention tool. Do you have some case studies or some things you can share of some unique things that fleets have done with the mobile app?
We've got a lot of things. We've got one account that you guys worked with, K&B, that's done a ton of great stuff. They had a problem with lumper payments. They do a lot of refrigerated stuff, and they had 100% of their lumper payments were manual paperwork, and using the tool, they're able to automate 70% of those loads. So now they can process the lumper payment through the app. It's done quickly, instantaneously. Basically, if it meets certain criteria, it's approved. They can move on with their day. The payments come faster. The driver gets paid faster, and there's way less paperwork to manage. So they took it from 100% manual to 30% manual, and they're automated 70% of that.
Yeah, the feedback we've gotten from K&B has been tremendous, and even once we finish a project, it's never fully done because the platform gives them so much flexibility, and our developers have the ability to customize the workflow. They may come up with additional ideas, or they may partner with another technology provider that they want to bring in to the mobile driver experience. And it's really cool to see how it can evolve, and it's not just fixed at a certain application level. It keeps evolving, and that's what's so powerful about the platform.
Yeah, and the nice thing too is customers come up with a lot of ideas or problems they need to solve, and you guys can work with them to fix it for them. And another thing that KMB did that was they had a lot of problems with accidents during weather-related incidents and stuff, and so you guys helped them build kind of a geofence location that would identify when there was weather problems in a certain area, and you can pull the truck off the road or give them instructions to reroute. And that new tool for them allowed them to lower their DOT reported incidents by 80%. So it saves them all kinds of headaches with accidents. It's improved their insurance rates, keeps their drivers safer, gets stuff there on time. So it's great just to see the flexibility and the creativity that the customer may have or you guys may have to kind of solve all kinds of problems that are coming up for them.
Another powerful application with Eleos is it is telematics agnostic, so we can work with your existing telematics provider. Eleos is a standalone mobile communication workflow application, and we tie it tightly back to your TMS system. And let's have a conversation, to start the conversation for some applications that you might be thinking about in 2024 to make an impact on your business. Brad, thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to work with you guys, and we'll see you down the road.